Did I rely on the media that I have encountered to learn? I would say I relied on some of the media that is out there for learning, while the other forms of media I did not rely on. This is because the majority of the ones I've encountered, I have learned from. I have used them for my own research. I've used them as forming a basis for some assignments, especially the ones that I've encountered for my history assignments or just in general because I am a history nerd, or what you would consider a history nerd. Um, so the documentaries I have learned a lot from, um, the educational videos, the ones that I have been presented with in class growing up, the science videos in elementary school, the videos shown in my lectures I have learned from. Also, just in general, through my online courses, there's been a lot of videos, video conferencing, which is another platform I would say I learned on and would rely on. As well as just instructional videos that have been presented with through my online classes, through the course websites. I would say I have learned from and relied on for education and for knowledge purposes. The other ones that I would not rely on and that I did not learn from are just ones that, like I mentioned before, I didn't have a lot of information. They were just hard to navigate, they were hard to follow. The instructor spoke too fast or wasn't clear in what they were saying. Those I wouldn't rely on just because the feed is bad, the information's bad, the content is bad. So, and because of that, I would say it just wouldn't be clear to gain the importance of the information they were trying to get across, because there would have been a miscommunication. The communication was lost. How did any of these media literacies help or inform my learning? I would say there was different kinds of medias that helped my learning, and they helped by providing examples through pictures and the video, some of the sites, right, that I have come across, the processing of information that was there. They came in the form of images, maps, graphics, right, that are both in YouTube videos, because some of them would have been YouTube videos and some of them would have just been homemade videos like this. A lot of them had sound and movement as well, right, and all of this has been listed in the Rosell and Walsh article, again, that we have read in class, right? So this, because of that, like, I was able to understand what it is in these videos that I have encountered that has helped my learning process. And I'll say, like, again, these types of things did help me because I am a visual learner as well as a hands-on learner, right? When I'm presented with very complex information, very complex concepts, it helps if I have an image. It helps if there's a video that can walk me through the steps so I can understand what it is that I am supposed to be learning. So that article did help inform me of what it is about it that makes me learn. Also, some of the texts I have encountered also provided assessments. So for my online classes, when it came to university, a lot of these e-textbooks, right, these e-books, they had a portion where you could test your learning through way of a quiz. They also had a portion where there was a vocabulary flip book or PowerPoint presentation, as well as they just broke down the chapter that you're supposed to be reading into a form of a PowerPoint video. And these videos are also slideshows, right, that helped facilitate my learning. They gave a simplified version, like I said, a condensed version of what it is in the chapter you'll be encountering. just so you can get the main idea on the content.